Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Doom. This is episode 4, Thy Flesh Consumed, Mission 1, Hell Beneath. The interesting thing about this series of levels is that every single one is name comes from a Bible verse, as well as the episode itself. And thou mourn at last, when thy flesh and thy body are consumed. Proverbs 5:11. The way of life is above to the wise, and he may depart from hell beneath. Proverbs 15:24. And I gotta say, I knew this would be painful when I started it, but oh my God, this took me forever. This level took me 4 hours to beat, and I gave up on trying to get a run with it where I did not save in the middle of it. So I did wind up saving a few times over the course of this. So if the music stops and starts multiple times throughout this recording, that is exactly why. I deleted all of the areas where I was saving and loading and dying and everything, just to give you the run itself, every part of it that actually matters, which was me advancing through the level itself. And even though I beat it, this level still kicked my ass, and the next one's going to be a pain in the ass because of how little ammo I left this with. I mean, all of Thy Flesh Consumed is just relentlessly difficult. It is absurdly difficult. It never lets up. And this level absolutely kicked my teeth in, and Perfect Hatred Level 2 is going to be even tougher because, as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much the toughest level in all of Ultimate Doom. All of the original Doom, and probably tougher than anything in Doom 2 as well. It is extremely difficult. And, okay, here I am going to get the level's first secret. If you do that fast enough, you can do it without getting hurt like I did there. And there are 2 teleporters. They'll take you to one of those 2 ledges up on either side of the entrance right there. And you get 4 shotgun shells for both. That's another thing about this level that is tough. There isn't a lot of ammo. There's also not a lot of health. I mean, these little health pickups on either side of this area, that's it. That is literally all you get. So, I mean, and you get that 1 green armor, which gives you 100 armor, and you get a number of armor pickups, and that is literally all the health and armor that is in this level. And there's not much ammo either, so this level is just a brutal starter. Absolutely brutal. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it took me 4 hours to beat it. I mean, I'm good at this game, but I'm nowhere near as good as some people. I've mentioned him multiple times. Ultima Mantor is extremely good. He could kick this level's ass, where this level kicks my ass. So, press that right here, and it will lower this. And then run away, because there's going to be a lot of Barons coming after you. 5 to be exact. Well, 1 of them already showed up, so 4 of them show up here. And about the only way to kill all these Barons with how little ammo there is to gather them all over here and use every single rocket that you have. And that's exactly what I do when I kill 4 of the 5 with the rockets, and then I get the last one with the shotgun, which leaves you with almost no ammo. But what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get all 4 to come over to this side so that I can shoot them. All with the rocket launcher, and it takes me a while. There's one of the 5 did not want to cooperate, and he was being a pain in the butt and refusing to come over. So I was just like, come on, man. And I kept dying because they kept shooting me, and I was hoping that they would kill more of the specters than they actually did, because it spawns quite a few specters. Here you can hear them killing one right there. It spawns quite a few specters when you do this. And the last secret of this, and we'll get to this eventually, but the last secret of this is freaking retarded, and I'll tell you why when we get to it. But as you can see, this is what you're going to be spending a lot of your time in this level doing, is trying to get these damn things to line up so that you can actually have a hope of killing them and exiting with any ammo at all. Truthfully, I wish I had exited this level with more ammo. Oh, I'm post-commentating, by the way. It took all my concentration and 4 hours to beat this, so if I had commentated everything that involved the actual run of this, it would have been me going, fuck you, game, fuck you, this is, just cursing out the fucking screen. You guys don't want to hear me do that. You want to hear me be informative. So I'm trying my best. I think I got all of them there. It looks like all 5. So getting close. 1, 2, 3. Yep, all 5 of them. My goading finally worked. I hadn't realized it by this point, but it did work. With them masked up on one side, it can be difficult to count and make sure that you've got all of them over there. So I wasn't really sure. But I did get them all, and I eventually fired all my rockets and killed them all, and finally almost done with this freaking level, because once you get these guys dead, I mean, the rest of it's kind of a breeze. Why did I punch him out? I guess, well, I know why I punched him out, to save ammo. I just wish I hadn't gotten hurt by him. And that too. Bad dodge there. About to finally progress in this level, which this took me so freaking long. 4 hours. 4 hours it took me to successfully beat this level on Ultra Violence. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. And I'm really not looking forward to Perfect Hatred, because that level is such a pain in the ass. See there, I have 3 shells left and 1 enemy left to kill in this. Pick up a little bit of health. You hear the imp there. And here I was counting to make sure I got all 5. And I was so fucking happy when I finally did. because it took me so long to get to this stage. And the rest of this level I finished pretty quickly. Wish I hadn't gotten hit there. Really? Okay, you see where it's the 9 Inch Nails logo on the ground? The secret is in between the letters, and I spend a while trying to tag it, and I'm ultimately going to fail. And I decided that this secret is so stupid and pointless, and I had spent so damn long on this level, that I just didn't care. But it's worth mentioning. Here I am trying to get it and failing. And then I'm going to go get a little bit more ammo. And hurt myself in the process. Which I really wish I wouldn't have done. I should have done this over and over again until I got it without hurting myself. See, 52 health. I gotta start Perfect Hatred with 52 health. And here I'm gonna go try to tag this secret again and fail again. Well, I tried. Can't blame me for trying. I really tried to get 100% secrets in this, and I just didn't do it. And I was so sick of this level by this point that I just didn't even care. This freaking level. Nothing up to this point has been anywhere near this difficult in this game. I mean, for those of you who've played it, especially if you played it on Ultraviolence, you know how brutal this one is. And it's just hopelessly relentless. It just never lets up, this episode. I mean, it kind of does a little bit after the second level, because the rest of it's not as difficult as that, but it's still insanely difficult. And I'm going to do my best to get through it, guys, but I'm going to have to save in the middle of levels like I did in this one, otherwise I'm never going to beat it. So, take that to mean what you will. If that means to you that I'm doing the cheap way or the cheater way or whatever, sorry. I'm doing my best. I'm not using any aim assist. I'm not using any kind of tool to help me. I'm just saving in the middle of levels. And that's it. And that's all. And thank you everybody for watching. We'll talk to you next time here on Let's Play Doom. Bye.
Great cities all over the